Hey guys, today I am going to do a quick video on how to make your own homemade salicylic acid or peel using aspirin. I am going to just kind of get right to making it, and then if I've got time, because I've tried to do this video a couple times and I fill up my card, so I am talking way too much. So I will get to making it. I'll try to talk through why it's important, as well as trying to show you how to do it. Whatever I don't get to explaining, please read the info below this video and it'll go into a little bit more detail on all of this. So basically I started to break out, and I don't know who is the culprit because I'm using so many natural products. So I've switched some things up. I will list those things that I have switched up below. And in search of trying to find a new remedy, I came across how to make an aspirin mask. So aspirin has, salicylic acid, it's also known as BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid. It is found in nature and it is a component in aspirin, or acetylsalicylic acid, which is the main ingredient in aspirin. Salicylic acid is often found in skincare products, especially acne treatments, and it penetrates, and it's gentler than alpha hydroxy acid. So it helps clear pores, and it helps to increase the rate of cell generation. So salicylic acid is an anti-inflammatory, and it dries up pimples. It's also an exfoliator. It helps to break down the sebum in our skin, which is the oil that our glands, our our glands in our face secrete these oils that help to lubricate our hair and our skin. So it's super easy. You really only need two ingredients, that is water and aspirin. I add honey because of all of the awesomeness that honey brings to the game. It's an antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal, so that's going to help as well with the salicylic acid. They're going to work together and kill all of that nasty bacteria in our face. So I will list below how many times you should use it a week, for how long, all the other benefits. If you are allergic to aspirin, do not use this or any salicylic acid product. If you just use the aspirin with the water, be careful when you put it around your nostrils and your eyes, because once it dries in that powder, you can inhale it or it can get into your eyes, and it is not fun. So I tone before I do it and I tone afterwards, and you don't have to worry about aspirin absorbing into your skin 100%. It's not like when we swallow it and it goes straight in there and it gets distributed throughout our whole body instantly. This is going on our face, and it dries up so quickly that it can't get absorbed into our bloodstream or anything. So let me get right to making it real quick. The ingredients again that I'm using is generic, I got these at the dollar store, generic uncoated aspirin. The active ingredient is aspirin, 325 milligrams. I make sure I get the one that's 325 milligrams. Raw honey. Did I already do that one? I'm kind of all like, I'm not sure now. Just a drop or two of water, a bowl, and something to stir it all up in. So I'm going to adjust my camera real quick because I don't know how to do the whole cut and edit thing, so you get to see me fixing everything up, and then we'll get right to it, okay? So hold on. And I do apologize because I can't tell if the stuff is in focus or not on my LCD screen, so I'm sorry that if it's not in focus. But okay, so we're gonna just take our aspirin, take two of them. If you add more water than you should have, then you just keep adding. I have actually added up to 5 tablets because I added way too much water than I needed. So I just take a little bit of water, drop it in there. It's literally just a drop. Start to move this around because you want that aspirin to dissolve. And you want it to be kind of a paste-like consistency. If it is more dry than paste-like, then by all means just add a tad more water. Not too much though. See, that is way too much. So just a drop, and that looks pretty good. So, I mean, that's pretty good consistency. Can you see it? So, nice thick paste, right? Okay. So then what I'm going to do is, if you don't want to use the honey, you can stop right here. You would just put this on your face, rub it all around, and let it dry, and then rinse it off. Then I take a little bit of my honey, okay? I don't need too much of it because it is just going on my face, not my whole body. And I take this and I put it in here, and I mix it all up. And the honey does not just dissolve. It pretty much doesn't do a whole lot of anything except for just kind of sticks to the aspirin, which is absolutely fine. So then I just take my finger and I rub it around until it melts, because the warmth of our body will help to melt that honey. And this feels really, really nice on the face. If you just use the aspirin, it is very exfoliating, whereas when you use it with the honey, it's definitely a bit more gentler, and it feels really, really nice. It's kind of almost got like a silky, grainy feel to it. So that is all it is, okay? So I just mixed that all up. It doesn't even look like there's really anything in there, but this is plenty for your face. Obviously, I have my makeup already done, so I'm not gonna stick it on my face, but this is what you would do, is you would just start scooping this onto your hand and just rubbing it around, concentrating on the areas that have the active breakout. So you just do this, you just rub it around. You don't have to rub hard. I just rub it just enough to just get it on the spot. Okay, so that's it. I let it dry for 15 minutes or so, and then I simply rinse it off. If I am doing my exfoliating for that day, then as I'm rinsing, I'm rubbing in a circular motion just like this, avoiding the eye area, and just massaging it in, and then just rinse it off. If you are not going to exfoliate with it, then just splash the water on it and you are done. So I hope that this has been very helpful. I hope that you try it and like it as much as I have. I have definitely seen a difference. There you are. I've definitely seen a difference since I've been using it. So you guys have a great day. Happy Easter. I love you. God bless. Mwah. Till next time.